is WCIA 3 News at 10.
$75,000 today? Not enough.
2 deaths at one nursing home could cost them big, and tonight a former resident weighs in. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons. Helia Healthcare in Champaign is on the health department's list of violators. This comes after 2 deaths in just the last 4 months. WCIA 3's Ty Bateman is live in our newsroom tonight. And Ty, you reached out to people who lived there or know someone who lived there. What are people saying?
Jessica, there's mixed reactions to this nursing home. One woman told us the staff always loved teasing her mother, and some of the staff would even give her mom gifts. But although her experience was a positive one, it wasn't like that for all their residents. We spoke with one woman who was willing to share her story, but didn't want to show her face.
I'm on antibiotics because of infection. It is filthy.
This woman went to Helia Healthcare for rehab after hip replacement. It wasn't her first choice. Now she says it was the worst experience she had in the month she stayed there.
One time I sat there for over 30 minutes with IV fluid dripping down my arm before I could get anyone to come in and turn it off.
The health department reports one person choked on their food because no one was watching the resident as they ate. That person died at the hospital. Another resident died after they fell from a lift 2 different times. Their brain was bleeding, so they were hospitalized but died after they were transferred to another nursing home. This is something the resident we spoke with is familiar with. Right after she left Helia, a resident she met died outside in the cold. They were fined for that death earlier this year.
They need to do something to that facility so that doesn't happen again.
But she does say her stay wasn't all bad.
There were 2 really good people. They were wonderful.
Other people on our social media also let us know they had some good experiences with Helia. Although we reached out to Helia, the facility says they have no comment. And the health department says Helia and other facilities like them have a few options after these violations. They have a certain amount of time to make a plan of correction. The facility can have a reinspection or a hearing to challenge the report. And lastly, they can waive their right to a hearing and pay the fine. Live in the newsroom, Ty Bateman, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Ty, thank you so much. Now, there were other facilities across central Illinois with major violations. Christian Nursing Home in Lincoln also got a $50,000 fine for a death there. $25,000 fines were handed out to some other facilities, including Aperion Care Capital in Springfield for not providing enough training to their nurses, and Heartland of Decatur for failing to give medications to some residents.